Night is a time of retreat, a return to self, but for the undisciplined mind, it becomes a battlefield. In a world addicted to stimulation, silence feels like a threat, and sleep, our most natural form of restoration, is treated like an inconvenience. You lie down, exhausted, but your mind? Still sprinting, regret over the past, anxiety about the future, notifications, blue light, comparison, and the worst enemy of all, your own untrained thoughts. But it wasn't always this way. The Stoics, masters of the inner world, understood sleep not as escape, but as a discipline, a final ritual to close the day with honor, to reset the soul for the next battle. And tonight, we return to that wisdom. These are 5 ancient rules the Stoics followed for deep, restorative, warrior-like sleep, not just to rest the body, but to renew the spirit. Rule 1, empty the mind before the body rests. The mind that is anxious about the future is miserable. Seneca. Modern men carry their thoughts into bed like armor they refuse to take off. But the Stoics knew, to sleep like a warrior, you must first drop the sword. Before sleep, Seneca would reflect. Not scroll, not binge, not escape. He would sit with a candle and ask, what did I do today? Where did I act with virtue? Where did I fall short? This nightly inventory wasn't guilt. It was clarity. Modern application. Journal before sleep. No phones, no distractions. Just you, a pen, and your truth. Ask yourself, did I live with discipline today? Did I honor my time? Reflection is the weightlifting of the soul, and at night it resets your nervous system for deep, peaceful rest. Self-reflection. What thoughts are you avoiding before sleep? Rule 2. Set the boundary of enough. If you seek tranquility, do less, or more accurately, do what's essential. Marcus Aurelius. The modern man works late, scrolls endlessly, overstimulates constantly. We confuse being busy with being worthy. But the Stoics set a sacred boundary. Enough is enough. They didn't chase every desire. They knew when to stop, to shut down, to rest. Modern application. Create a wind down time. 9 p.m. Done. Work ends. No calls, no emails, no checking in. That's your line of enough. Train your nervous system to understand the day is over. The mission is complete. Sleep begins not when the lights go off, but when you decide you've done enough. Self-reflection. Where in your life are you still chasing approval, even at midnight? Rule 3. Prepare the body like a temple. Discomfort is the teacher of the soul. Epictetus. The Stoics didn't coddle themselves to sleep. They understood the power of discipline, even in comfort. Epictetus would sleep on a hard bench. Marcus Aurelius would walk in the cold night air to reflect. They weren't obsessed with luxury. They were obsessed with readiness. Modern application. No sugar or heavy food before bed. Cold showers. Breath work. Make sleep a ritual, not a reaction. Stretch. Slow your breathing. Lower your heart rate. Treat your body like a temple, not a trash bin for midnight snacks and YouTube videos. Self-reflection. What nightly habits are weakening your body for the next day's battles? Rule 4. Let go of control before you close your eyes. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. The modern mind spirals because it believes it can control everything. But sleep demands surrender. And the Stoics mastered the art of surrender, not as weakness, but as wisdom. They knew, tomorrow is not guaranteed. So tonight, I let go of what I cannot change. Modern application. Before sleep, say to yourself, I've done what I can. The rest is not mine to carry. You are not responsible for fixing everything before bed. You are responsible for letting go. And only in letting go do you enter peace. Self-reflection. What are you clenching mentally that needs to be released? Rule 5. Wake up with intention, before the world wakes you. At dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, I was made to do this. Marcus Aurelius, this is the paradox. Rest well, not for comfort, but for war. The Stoic sleeps not to escape the world, but to return stronger. Each morning is a rebirth. And only those who sleep like warriors rise like leaders. Modern application. Set your wake time. Stick to it, even on weekends. Rise before the chaos. Begin with breath, not with screens. Meditate, reflect, move. Let the world find you already grounded. Self-reflection. Do you rise with purpose or with panic? Soft ambient music fades in. Deep, steady rhythm, like a heartbeat. The world will not slow down for you, but you can train yourself to slow down within it. Stoic sleep is not about comfort. It's about control of your body, your mind, your energy. Every night is an opportunity to return to yourself, like a man who knows who he is. If you found value in this ancient wisdom, subscribe. This is not a channel for escape. It's a channel for becoming. Leave a comment. Which rule will you apply tonight? And remember, the best revenge is not to be like your enemy. The best power is inner peace. Sleep like a Stoic. Wake like a warrior.